Hey everybody, this is Dee, and today is still Friday for the next 2 hours. I've been trying since about 7 o'clock to get this uploaded, and it's not working very well for me, so this is my last attempt before I say heck with it. Anyway, today is Friday, February 13th, Friday the 13th. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway, this week we're talking about sugars and sugar substitutes. Well, sugar in its raw, pure form, such as in fruit and some vegetables, and I'm not quite sure about nuts. I think there are some nuts that have maybe some sugars in them, but those things are in their natural state, so our bodies can absorb those just fine, and our bodies know what to do with them to get rid of them properly. But then we start throwing stuff into our bodies like Splenda and sucralose and fructose and things that are processed. So I highly suggest you go check out Sean at Underground Wellness and search out his Splenda video. There's a lot of very good information in there that'll make you spit out that Diet Coke. What I like to use at home in a lot of my things now is this organic blue agave, and I can get it in a 2-pack at Costco for just under $7, and it's really good. 60 calories in 1 tablespoon. It is supposed to help lower those or prevent the spikes in your blood sugar like sugar would if you are diabetic. And it's 25% sweeter than sugar, so you don't need as much. It comes from the agave plant. You can look that up as well. Google it. It is kind of a low to the ground, cactus looking with one center stalk that goes way up high and has a really pretty flower on it. So that is very good. A lot of recipes. I can get these at Costco as well. They are dates, and they will help sweeten your foods in a graham cracker style type pie crust. With the holidays coming up, you might want to look into recipes calling for dates. And I use also stevia powder. The stevia comes from an actual plant, and it's a natural herb. It is very, very, very much sweeter than sugar, and it's not over processed and it's not, if it's in its pure form, it's not been cut with other things, and I'm not quite sure about this particular one. Yes, it's been cut with maltodextrin. So like I said, I've gotten away from a lot of the processed stuff, so I've got a full box if anybody wants them. I'll probably donate it somewhere. But it is a good product in its natural state. You can purchase the stevia plant at your nurseries. So you might want to check that out and see if it grows well in your area. If so, you can put the leaves directly into your tea. You can dehydrate them, grind them, and make pure. You could probably even get it the purest form. I did see a gentleman on YouTube had in its purest state, and so the powder was actually still green instead of white, so it's not been processed other than dried and ground. So you might want to give that a try. When you're using things like Splenda says that it's made from sugar. In reality, it's like saying that you are the direct descendant of one of your great-great-great-great-grandparents. Well, yeah, you carry the name, but their blood probably isn't really purely coursing through your veins. So that's kind of what they do with the Splenda. It started out at one time as a sugar molecule until they blew it up, cut it down, and added stuff to it that have the same properties as mustard gas. So like I said, go check out Sean at Underground Wellness. Something to share with the agave is I've made my own almond milk, and I used a little bit of the agave juice in there, or nectar, and to sweeten it up a little bit. And I put in, there's a gentleman, Paul Nissan, Nison. And you can check out his recipe for almond milk. It turned out wonderful. I'm going to try it tomorrow again and maybe put in some ice cubes in my Health Master blender and try and make vanilla bean ice cream with it. So this is short, and I apologize, and maybe it's too long and it's just kind of boring, and I apologize, but it's 10 o'clock at night and I've been at this for the last approximate 3 hours. So I will post something on my YouTube channel tomorrow. The eating the raw foods and getting away from the processed refined sugars is doing wonderful. We got a book called The Raw Food Detox Diet. I hate the word diet in it because it's more of a lifestyle plan than it is a diet. Diets come to an end. This I plan on doing for many, many years. And if you go and search that out, you'll get a lot of really good information to get away from those sugars. And in the last 4 weigh-ins at my TOPS meeting, I've lost approximately 12 pounds. So it's working. My pants are falling off. That's a good thing. It's not great when they take my underwear with it. So I will be out searching for both of those items here really soon. So everybody have a great weekend, and I'm sorry this is getting up so late, but I made a commitment that I was going to get this done, and so here I am. We're going to give it a try again. Have a great weekend. Bye.